Election Commission has cracked the whip against BJP leaders who made hate speech targeting anti-citizenship amendment protesters in Delhi. Now, the election panel has directed Union Minister Anurag Thakur and Member of Parliament Parvesh Verma to reply to its notice by 12 noon today. The election panel has already directed BJP to remove Thakur and Verma from its campaigners list, but there is no formal gag order yet. Meanwhile, Aam Aadmi Party has filed a complaint with Delhi's election panel against BJP's Parvesh Verma, and this for calling Chief Minister Kejriwal a terrorist. The party has demanded registration of FIR against BJP MP for allegedly tarnishing the image of the Chief Minister.
देश के गद्दारों को देश के गद्दारों को
ये लोग आपके घरों में घुसेंगे, आपकी बहन बेटियों को उठाएंगे, उनको रेप करेंगे।
A union minister and an MP, both from BJP, plumb new lows in Delhi's heated election campaign. The Election Commission has now stepped in to rein in the BJP's loose cannons. The poll panel has ordered the removal of Anurag Thakur and Parvesh Verma from the BJP's list of star campaigners over their remarks against anti-CAA protesters. Parvesh Verma is unrepentant.
मैं इलेक्शन कमीशन को अपना नोटिस आज या कल में दे दूंगा और इलेक्शन कमीशन ने मुझे कैंपेन करने से नहीं रोका, तो मैं अपने क्षेत्र में जाके कैंपेन कर रहा हूँ और मैंने कुछ भी गलत नहीं कहा है। मैंने सारे जो देश में घटनाएं घट चुकी हैं उन्हीं तथ्यों के आधार पर मैंने अपनी बात कही है, मैं उनको जवाब दूंगा।
Verma even went on to make a personal attack on Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal.
आतंकवादी भी यही काम करते हैं, वो भी लोगों को गुमराह करते हैं, लोगों को भड़काते हैं। दिल्ली में जो आग लगा रहे हैं आम आदमी पार्टी के कार्यकर्ता, वो सारे बसों में आग लगा रहे हैं, सारे वीडियो देखे जा सकते हैं। अगर कोई दिल्ली में सरकारी संपत्ति को नुकसान पहुंचाएगा तो वो भी आतंकवादी घटना से कम नहीं है। जैसे कोई नक्सलवादी काम करता है वैसे ही दिल्ली का मुख्यमंत्री काम करता है।
The BJP is keeping its focus on Shaheen Bagh protesters. And the latest salvo came from Bengal Party Chief Dilip Ghosh.
তারপর উনি বললেন যে লোক মারা যাচ্ছে লাইনে দাঁড়িয়ে, 2 জন 3 জন 5 জন 10 জন 100 জন মরে গেল। কোথায় কে মরলো আমরা জানি না, কিন্তু আমি অবাক হয়ে যাচ্ছি। সাধারণভাবে ওই সময় লাইনে দাঁড়িয়ে 2-3 ঘন্টায় লোক মরে যাচ্ছিল, আর দিনের পর দিন শাহিনবাগে 4 ডিগ্রি 5 ডিগ্রি টেম্পারেচারের মধ্যে বসে আছেন বাচ্চা নিয়ে মহিলারা, কেউ মরছে না। কি অমৃত খেয়েছেন এরা?
From Goli Maro slogans to rape warnings to name calling, Delhi elections this time have seen the kind of hate speech never seen before. Issues like jobs and education seem to have taken a backseat, or do the voters think otherwise? Bureau Report, India Today.
So let's listen in now to what did the Aam Aadmi Party MP Sanjay Singh had to reply on Parvesh Verma calling Arvind Kejriwal a terrorist.
देखिए, ये बहुत ही शर्मनाक बयान है और इससे पता चलता है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी संस्कार विहीन पार्टी है। उसके अंदर कोई संस्कार नहीं, वो भारतीय संस्कृति और संस्कार की बातें जरूर करती है, लेकिन कोई संस्कार भाजपाइयों का नहीं। आप एक मुख्यमंत्री को आतंकवादी कह रहे हैं, क्या गुनाह है अरविंद केजरीवाल का? शर्म नहीं आती भाजपाइयों को? तो मुझे तो लगता है कि ये एक सुनियोजित साजिश का हिस्सा है। एक बड़ी गहरी साजिश भाजपा कर रही है, जिसके कारण उनके तमाम नेता ऐसे ही बयान उठपटांग दे रहे हैं और दिल्ली का माहौल बिगाड़ना चाहते हैं। दिल्ली वाले सावधान हो जाएं, ये भाजपाई पूरी तरीके से दिल्ली का माहौल बिगाड़ना चाहते हैं।
So at a time when the Bharatiya Janata Party leaders are already facing a flak for their hate speech and rants, now RSS leader Indresh Kumar has sparked a row by targeting the anti-CAA protesters. Speaking in Hyderabad, Indresh Kumar branded the anti-CAA protesters as traitors. He went on to say that the anti-CAA protesters are harassing poor and they will go to hell. The RSS leader, however, lauded supporters of the citizenship law, saying they are patriots and will go to heaven. He also lashed out at opposition, including Congress and the AIMIM, and accused them of instigating the Muslims.
हम डेमोक्रेट हैं, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल हैं, मानवतावादी हैं, इसलिए जो CAA का समर्थन करेगा उसको कहेंगे देश प्रेम देश प्रेम देश प्रेम। जो CAA का विरोध करके गरीब दुखी पीड़ित पर जुल्मों का सहयोगी बनेगा उसको कहेंगे देश से गद्दारी देश से गद्दारी देश से गद्दारी। CAA का समर्थन जन्नत है जन्नत है जन्नत है। CAA का विरोध और जहन्नुम है जहन्नुम है जहन्नुम है।
So the ruling class of India and Pakistan are the same. Armies of India and Pakistan are the same. They kill their own people. This is a noted filmmaker and a so-called peace activist comparing the armies of a state sponsor of terror, Pakistan, and the victim of that Pakistan army-sponsored terror, India. So who are these people? Are there protests against the Citizenship Amendment Act or against the Supreme Court, the Indian Army or India itself, with Free Kashmir posters propping up in every protest?
पाकिस्तान जैसे मैंने कहा कोई दुश्मन देश नहीं है। वहाँ का आर्मी अपने लोगों को मारता है, हमारा आर्मी भी अपने लोगों को मारता है। दोनों में कोई अंतर नहीं है।
Another protest against Citizenship Amendment Act lands in controversy. This time, filmmaker Tapan Bose attacked Indian Army during a protest against the citizenship law in the heart of national capital, calling the forces killers of Indian citizens.
पाकिस्तान जैसे मैंने कहा कोई दुश्मन देश नहीं है। यहाँ का जो रूलिंग क्लास है और पाकिस्तान के रूलिंग क्लास एक जैसे हैं। वहाँ का आर्मी और हमारा आर्मी भी एक जैसा है। वहाँ का आर्मी अपने लोगों को मारता है, हमारा आर्मी भी अपने लोगों को मारता है। दोनों में कोई अंतर नहीं है।
The brazen attack on army came from the stage of anti-CAA stir at Jantar Mantar, where women from Shaheen Bagh were holding a protest. The BJP was quick to hit back, but Bose remained defiant, citing insurgencies in Northeast and Kashmir to back charges against the army.
तपन घोष जैसे लोग ये टुकड़े टुकड़े गैंग के अर्बन नक्सलाइट हैं। इनका काम है चीन पाकिस्तान से पैसे लेकर देश के अंदर खून खराबा करना, लेकिन इनकी अब चलने वाली नहीं है। इस देश में मोदी जी की सरकार है और इस देश में गृह मंत्री अमित शाह हैं।
I don't think it's an insult, and I don't see as to why armies are armies. So what is the problem in comparing two institutions?
The controversy at the anti-CAA stir at Jantar Mantar was not only limited to the anti-army outbursts. There have been posters backing Free Kashmir and even speeches advocating a Muslim blockade to cut off India's northeast.
असम को काटना हमारी जिम्मेदारी है। असम और इंडिया कट के अलग हो जाए, तभी ये हमारी बात सुनेंगे। असम में जो मुसलमानों का हाल है आपको पता है, CAA नाफिज हो चुका है, वहाँ डिटेंशन कैंप में लोग डाले जा रहे हैं, है ना। और वहाँ तो खैर कत्लेआम चल रहे हैं, 6-8 महीने पता चलेगा सारे बंगालियों को मार दिया गया, हिंदू या मुसलमान। ठीक है, तो अगर हमें असम की मदद करनी है तो हमें असम का रास्ता बंद करना होगा फौज के लिए।
Before Imam's speech, the BJP had shared a video showing protesters chanting Jinnah Wali Azadi slogans at Delhi's Shaheen Bagh.
So the big question is, at a protest that was supposed to be anti-CAA, are these protests actually becoming anti-national in nature? With Sanjeev in New Delhi, Milan Sharma for India Today.
In continuation of the delaying tactics to avoid hanging, another Nirbhaya rape and murder convict, Vinay Sharma, has now filed a mercy plea before the president. This mercy plea was filed after Supreme Court rejected his curative petition on January 14. The mercy plea before the president was filed by convict's lawyer AP Singh. With the filing of this mercy petition, the hanging of the convicts that was earlier scheduled for 1st February are now likely to get delayed. Meanwhile, Supreme Court will consider curative petition of another convict, Akshay, and in that plea, Akshay has argued that the capital punishment is being awarded by the court as a panacea in the face of public pressure. The plea will be heard at 1 p.m. inside the chambers of the bench comprising Justices N.V. Ramana, Arun Mishra, R.V.R.F. Nariman, R. Bhanumati and Ashok Bhushan. Anisha Mathur joining me for all further details. Anisha, good morning. So, important day because the court is likely to hear these petitions. But why do you think it's coming one by one? And why did they not likely decide to file it together? Is that also an attempt that could delay it further?
Well, Pooja, from what it looks like, it seems to be a conscious legal strategy being adopted by their lawyer. And it seems that, and remember, while Akshay's curative petition is to be heard in chambers today and Vinay has finally filed his mercy petition, Pawan Gupta is yet to do either of these two things. And this is the person, incidentally, who had also gone to the court saying that the court against the key eyewitness in the case, saying that the key eyewitness had taken money from certain media channels to give his statement. So a lot of applications, counter applications, all sorts of legal loopholes being used by the four convicts. But remember, only Mukesh has so far exhausted all his legal options. The other three still left with some, while curative petition will be decided for Akshay in chamber. So we should know by about 1:45 what the decision of the court will be.
So an important afternoon today. Anisha, thank you so much for bringing us up to date with the latest. Moving on. Karnataka Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa will today discuss the much-awaited cabinet expansion with the Bharatiya Janata Party High Command in Delhi today. Yediyurappa will be meeting Prime Minister Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah and BJP President J.P. Nadda. Karnataka Chief Minister has expressed confidence that the exercise would be completed in next 2 days. He is also indicating the possibility of a cabinet rejig and noted that this call will be taken by party leadership. Meanwhile, opposition parties have been critical of BJP and Yediyurappa over the delay in cabinet expansion, alleging that he was weak and that the administration collapsed. Yediyurappa has been anxiously waiting for the High Command's nod to expand his ministry amid intense lobbying by the aspirants. As the Chief Minister already made it clear that 11 of the disqualified JDS Congress MLAs who got re-elected in the by-polls on BJP tickets will be made ministers, lobbying has been on in the party for the remaining ministerial berths.
BJP High Command is not supporting the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Yediyurappa, in expanding the cabinet of the state. This is leading to underdevelopment of the state and no development progress is going on ever since the BJP has framed an unconstitutional government in Karnataka. The Karnataka government is on deathbed.
The coronavirus death toll has now risen in China to 169. India is taking all necessary precautionary measures. India also is set to operate 2 flights to bring back its nationals from China's Wuhan. Wuhan is the epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak. Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Indresh Kumar said the Indian embassy in Beijing is in touch with Chinese authorities on the ground to work out necessary logistics. Health Ministry has also issued a new travel advisory urging citizens to refrain from travelling to China. Indigo and Air India have suspended flights to certain parts of China and Hong Kong temporarily. Over 400 people are under observation across 13 cities. Fresh cases of suspicion have been reported from Chandigarh and Manipur. Meanwhile, Chinese President Xi Jinping on Wednesday ordered the military to shoulder responsibility to contain this outbreak of the coronavirus.
The deadly mutant of the coronavirus has spread to 19 countries, even as the death toll continues to climb in China. While people in neighboring Nepal and Pakistan have tested positive, India, for now, escaped the virus. But the government is taking no chances.
मैं चाइना के वुहान शहर में पढ़ रहा था. इंडियन गवर्नमेंट का ऑर्डर है कि एक बार स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट होना चाहिए. तो मैं वेजिटेरियन हूँ, इसलिए मुझमें उसकी पॉसिबिलिटीज़ भी नहीं है, पर फिर भी गवर्नमेंट का ऑर्डर है तो एक बार स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट हो रहा है.
In 13 cities of India, people who returned from China and showed the slightest of symptoms have been quarantined.
We want to segregate the passengers coming from the affected countries and having symptoms like corona. we want to prevent transmission from these people in the society. These hospitals like Kasturba or Naidu are meant for that. So all the necessary basic amenities that are required for isolation facility are with them. They are well equipped and they are doing their job.
Intensive measures have been taken. Thermal scanning is being carried out in all major airports in the country. At airports like Lucknow and Madurai, medical camps have been set up. Even immigration staff have been trained to watch out for anyone suspected to have coronavirus. Almost every city has set up special isolation wards in hospitals.
The measures taken here is that in the aircraft itself, announcements are being made and self-declaration forms have been kept asking people to please declare if they have gone to China or visited any of the countries in which these cases have been reported.
India's next challenge is to evacuate its citizens, many of them students from Wuhan, the epicenter of the viral outbreak. And Air India 747 is ready to take off for China.
The situation is quite grim in China, and the authorities are leaving no stone unturned to win this battle against coronavirus. Wuhan and Hubei province are completely locked down. Beijing is at this moment deserted. The Spring Festival holidays are extended till February the 2nd. So that's why not too many people are coming out of their house at this moment.
Indian carriers have followed the lead of international airlines and suspended flights to China for now. Bureau Report, India Today.
Close on the heels of superstar Rajinikanth making his television debut shooting for Into the Wild with Bear Grylls, Bollywood actor Akshay Kumar also is now all set to join the British adventurer in the forest of Bandipur in Karnataka as well. Akshay Kumar reached Mysore for the shoot of Into the Wild with Bear Grylls on Wednesday. Akshay Kumar and Grylls will be filming the episode today. Earlier, Bear Grylls, the Man vs. Wild host and adventurer, tweeted a picture with superstar Rajinikanth at the Tiger Reserve. Bear Grylls also had filmed with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, remember, last year in February at the Jim Corbett Park as part of the Man vs. Wild franchise. The show aired on 12th August last year and had raked in record viewership.